Hello. It is time for part 2 of renovating the hallway. So there was a first part video of all the things that we had to do just to get the hallway to where we can make progress on it. So if you haven't seen the first video, you might want to go back and catch up on that. It's about 4 videos behind this one on the channel, I think. Maybe a bit more. But today, here's where we are. The walls on both sides have been puttied. This wall has been sanded and is ready for painting. This wall has not been sanded, so I'm going to have to start off with that, which is going to make the most horrific dust cloud, but there's no way around it. It just has to be done. I also did last time quite a few paint samples. You can see them behind me here because I didn't know what color I wanted to paint the hallway here. Since then, I have decided what color to paint the hallway, and I bought some paint. But I'm not going to share with you guys quite yet what color it is because I think it's better to leave it as a little surprise. So first off, I've got to sand. Second, I'm going to have to wipe down all the dust, clean off the wall, and then we're going to have to primer the hallway, and then we're going to paint the hallway. So that is the plan. I would like to get that all done tonight. It is about 6 p.m. right now. No, it's after that. I think it's 7 already. But it's now or never because I have to go back up to Paris tomorrow. But I'm happy to commit a late night of work towards getting this hallway finished and beautiful. So I better get going. So here's the thing. When you're doing a video of yourself, you're going to put on the internet and on YouTube, thousands of people are going to watch it. You've got to make sure that you look cool. Well, this has been fun. Now I need to get out of here and let the dust settle, and then I'll come back with a wet cloth and wipe all of the settled dust off of the walls. Have I mentioned that the textured concrete that has been all over the walls of this entire house is the worst thing in the entire, I cannot imagine any home decoration choice that could be more of a pain in the you-know-what to get rid of. If you want textured cement, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a little bit later, and I had a break. I had some dinner. I've come back down, and it looks like at least as much of the dust as is going to settle has settled. It doesn't seem like being in a fog anymore. That's the good news. The bad news is that as I'm looking at this wall that I just sanded, there's still quite a lot of imperfections and little puck marks and holes and things, and I think I'm gonna have to add some more putty, which I really didn't want to do tonight because I did really want to push through and get this project done, and this is gonna add on a couple of hours at least to do the putty and to let it dry and to sand it down again. So it's not great, but it has to be done because I just can't paint the way it is. I'll show you. If you look like right here, you can see there's just some scoring, some uneven places. It's just not ready to be painted. So unfortunately, that is what we're gonna have to do. So next step, wipe down the walls with a wet cloth, and then I'll re-putty the places that need it. covered in so much dust. Oh no, I feel like a snowman. I have put the putty on the walls. I let it dry really probably like the absolute minimum that I could have. And started sanding. So I've sanded most of it, but unfortunately there's a few places where I did have to put it on quite thick, and I'm thinking that I'm not going to be able to sand those tonight. I don't think they're going to properly dry before the morning, and if you try to sand them when they're not properly dry, the putty just starts to peel away. So, plan B, the modified plan, is going to be I'm going to put a coat of primer on the opposite wall because it is ready for primer. It already has some primer, but there's a few spots I didn't get before. And I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow morning, we'll do a primer on this wall. While that one's drying, we'll do a color coat on the opposite wall, and then maybe we'll be able to do a color coat on this wall right away as well. I have until 3 p.m. tomorrow, so maybe this is going to get done. Okay, I know I said I was going to bed, but the plaster on this wall is dry. I put a heater fan, this little guy, pointing towards it, and it dried very quickly. So I think I can put on a coat of primer onto this wall before I go to bed. I'm gonna do it fast, and then it's done, and then tomorrow we're ready for a color coat straight off. I'm gonna do it. It's happening. This is happening. And it's only midnight. This seems very reasonable, like a very reasonable thing to do at midnight. I don't have a problem. This is the perfect time to work. Is primer on both walls. That's very exciting. I will now head for my bed as quickly as possible, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is the next morning. I had a nice dinner, had a nice sleep. I got a little bit of rest, but now resting is over because it's time to paint. By the way, I feel that I should mention I am not protecting the floors, but that is because you can see here the wood floor in the hall is several different colors of wood, so we're going to have to refinish the whole floor anyway. So yeah, I might as well just get some putty and paint on it. color coat is on the walls. I'm gonna do a grand reveal in just a moment with the color, which actually, it's a little bit brighter than I thought it was going to be, but I really love it. But I'll show you guys that in just a second. Before I do, I just want to remind you guys to please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, you should subscribe because it will help keep you up to date on all the progress that's happening here, which is a lot of progress. I feel like we're taking big steps now. And also, it will really help me out with the channel, with the YouTube algorithm, and with all that good stuff. And also, if you could give a thumbs up to this video, that would be pretty great as well. And with that, it's time for a grand reveal. Dirty floor, but beautiful walls. So the mystery color that I finally chose was this gray with a lavender base. It is slightly more lavender than I thought it was going to be, but I really love that. I really like it. So this is not the actual 100% finished product, obviously. I'm not gonna leave the floor like this. But there's still a few things left to do. The biggest project in here was, of course, doing these walls and smoothing them out. And if you look here with the light, if I show you guys from the side with the light so you can see the shadows, actually, this has turned out a lot smoother than I thought it would. It's kind of miraculous. I'm not sure how I did this good of a job. Walls, check, done. The next part of this project will be right down here. We've got these doorways, and you can see here that I didn't really bother to try to smooth out the edges of these doorways very much because we're gonna get some wood trim, some shaped wood trim, and put around both this doorway, probably that doorway, and this one already has some, so we don't really need that. And so this is going to have off-white, cream-colored wood trim around the edges of each doorway. Also gonna repaint these doors, probably cream, but I'm not quite sure yet. These are the carved doors that I really love that are all over the house, and I like to paint different parts of the carving, different colors, because it really makes the shape of them pop. Look at my hands. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why am I such a messy painter? Anyway, so that's gonna be another project, the door remodeling, I guess. Might also paint the ceiling. I'm not really sure if we want to paint the ceiling or not. I'm going to do everything else and then see how we feel about the ceiling. And of course, the final big project in the hallway will be refinishing the floor. Well, cleaning and then refinishing the floor, which will be a big one. So obviously there is a long way to go left, but I'm so happy with the progress that we've made. Like it reminds me of something I've hit the light switch. I've done a lot of YouTube videos at this point. I should do better than this. But it reminds me of something I was thinking of the other day when I was finishing up the dining room, because in every room that we've finished, which is becoming more and more rooms, there's been a moment, and in the dining room there was a big moment where it was like I walked into the dining room for the first time. I walked in and I was like, I'm standing in my dining room. This is now my dining room. It's not the one that was here when I bought the house. It's the one that is mine. And with each room, there's a point where we cross over into, this is my upstairs bedroom. This is my kitchen. This is my dining room. And I don't know if we're quite at that point with the hallway yet, but it's feeling very close. And that's really exciting. So next time we'll be doing more hallway or maybe not the next video, but in a future video that will come soon, we'll be doing more hallway renovation. We'll add on those little finishing touches, we'll clean up everything, and then it will be done. And between the Rococo bedroom, the dining room, and this hallway, those things being done means that almost half of the first floor will be done, which is crazy exciting. Anyway, I've got to run because there's a lot of stuff to do today, and I got to move on to the next thing. And with that, I will see you guys next time.